What's up, guys? Also, welcome back to another video. Today we are back here again for another GeoGuessr related video, and a huge update has just came to GeoGuessr. So this came out a few days ago on the 29th of July. And pretty much this update brings KOSOVO to the game of GeoGuessr. So they were filming for about 2 years in the country, and now it's officially been released. So they have coverage around all major cities, and including some tourist sites, historical sites, and whatnot. So this pretty much fills up the gap within the Balkans here. A few weeks ago, we got Serbia, Montenegro, Albania, North Macedonia, and Gen 4. Look how just look how dense the North Macedonia coverage is. Before, this used to be just like a few lines of Gen 3 on like major highways, but now we have Gen 4 all the way out into like these random dirt roads here. It's actually insane. GeoGuessr is going to get a lot harder for this region. But yeah, I already covered that in a separate video, so go watch that on the channel if you like. But yeah, Kosovo was empty for the longest time ever. We didn't have any coverage in it, but now we finally somehow have it. So that pretty much is like the only country. Oh, we have Moldova still missing coverage, and Belarus. Obviously, we don't know if Belarus will ever get coverage soon because of like political issues and stuff. But Belarus doesn't have any coverage besides some trekker here in Minsk, and then Moldova has also been missing from the map. So maybe we'll get Moldova coverage soon. That'll be pretty cool. But other than that, Europe is pretty much complete. We even have some microstates now, like Liechtenstein in the game. So yeah, Belarus, Romania kind of lagging behind, and then Ukraine has 2015 Gen 3 coverage here, only on like major highways. Don't know if we'll ever see that soon because of the war and stuff, but Europe, it's almost complete now. But yeah, anyways, Kosovo here. We kind of have some dense coverage here around the mountains, a little bit less dense here in the north, but it's not as inhabited and whatnot. So yeah, I can literally just plop down here, and then it's just use the Gen 4 small cam. This was filmed throughout September of 2025 is a common date I've seen, and we also have some coverage from earlier this year, 2026. One thing to know about Kosovo is that it does have Albanian language like all over the place. We have this bilingual sign here in Albanian and some other language, maybe Serbian, probably. But yeah, that's that here, just a rural road. If we drop into like the capital city here, let's drop like down here. Yeah, this is crazy. So yeah, we got Albanian language there on that sign. Plus 383 seems to be the phone code. We do have the Euroband license plates. But yeah, some pretty standard European signs here. Albanian language, as I said before. Pretty cool. Again, using that small cam coverage. So yeah, got coverage, like I said, around all major cities, all throughout the country, up to the North Macedonian border here. We got coverage all the way. Got the Kosovo flag. Very, very nice here. That we have Kosovo in the game now. Right here up to the Montenegrin border. No, sorry, Albanian border. We have coverage. Very, very cool here. And then enter Kosovo over here. So yeah, we have bilingual signs. Or actually, this is 3 languages, I think. No, that's a different city. My bad. But yeah, bilingual signs here in Albanian. What I would assume is Serbian. So yeah, we got different bollards in Serbia. Right here, different bollard. Serbia uses like the ones that Slovenia uses, Austria uses here. Got a trilingual exit sign. So yeah, seems to be some pretty standard stuff. Do we have black signbacks? If we have black signbacks, then that'll join what, Albania, Romania, Italy, for like the main countries in Europe that have those signbacks. We don't really have it here. We had it up there. But yeah, definitely a lot to learn about Kosovo here. Glad to see that we finally have it in the game after so long. So yeah, enough talking about it. Let's actually go ahead and play it here. Let's see if I could find a map called Kosovo here. AI Gen. Yep, 2026 July. Alright, so this is 80,000 locks randomly generated across the country of Kosovo. So let's see how it goes. Here we go. Play. And wow, we are in a dirt road in like the middle of nowhere. Actually, there's a town. No, there's a town. Okay, yeah, this kind of does remind me of Albania, like the scenery and stuff like that. Kosovo shouldn't be too hard to guess. With the information that's provided, rural Kosovo. Maybe another story, but I don't know where to go here. Don't really know much about like it geographically. It's a pretty small country, obviously tiny country. It takes up like the southwest corner of Serbia here. Okay, yeah, I was kind of right. Yeah, we were in like the southwest part of the country too. But yeah, very very tiny country. Don't know how big it is, but yeah, it's just super small. All right, continue along here. We're in like you got more mountains, snow-capped mountains here. To like our north. Can we be down here? Okay, we were a little bit more to the west. 60 kilometers, still not bad. That'd be a pretty good score. On a world map here. Now we're in like a residential area here. What do we got here? A bunch of apartments here. Yeah, bilingual signs. That's gonna be something that we're gonna find a lot in Kosovo. We have some mountains in the background. Why not just guess the capital here? Okay, we're a little bit north in Mitrovica. Not too bad of a guess. 33 kilometers, pretty close by. Let's see here. Wow, more like lush green mountains here. Let's see. They're just like central Plunkett. Okay, wow, we're pretty far north of it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there's like a valley up there and some nice mountains. This is like a random dirt road for real. How do you even get Kosovo from this? We're gonna have to figure out how we get these countries, like how we identify them. Sure, information will be released little by little. Got some mountains kind of in the middle of nowhere. I'll just go like the middle there. It was a little bit more north. Okay, not too bad. 4,300. That's obviously pretty bad, but it is just a small country map that we're playing. Obviously, if you could identify Kosovo in a world map in the grand scheme of things, it'd be pretty useful because it's a pretty small country. I'm gonna go ahead and play one more game here. See how I do. More mountains that way. Kind of dry. I'll go like up here. Okay, I was near the capital. I was near the airport. Wow. All right. Nice. 26 kilometers. Pretty good guess. Let's see. We have like these concrete circular style poles. It's pretty cool to see. Maybe over here. No, like the opposite side of the country. All right, that's fine. Got a pretty major road here running through a town. Some like hills in the back. Just go like central there. All right, nice. Not too bad of a guess in the grand scheme of things. Another town here. I'll go like over here in the west. Okay, it was near like a prison. Not too bad of a guess there. And then last but not least, yeah, a lot of it obviously gonna look similar, but still, we got the bilingual signs. We got the black sign backs again. Nice. All right, I'll guess over here out west again. It was like the central of the country. Not too bad. We did slightly better than last time. Overall, pretty good. I feel like a lot of it could look the same, but there are some like distinct regions of it. So we'll just wait and find out, learn as we go. But with that being said, I'm gonna have to wrap it up for today's video of GeoGuessr. Super happy that Kosovo is now in the game. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. And also always stay safe. And alright, it's been awesome, Boston, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.